Good morning. If you ever find yourself getting stuck on how to generate new ideas for content creation, for website copy, for any number of different things, an area that you may want to explore if you haven't already is ChatGPT, because it can be a great resource for sparking ideas, for saving time, and for just generating inspiration in general. So without further ado, I want to show you what the platform is and how you can use it in a few different ways. I'll go ahead and share my screen and we'll go right into the ChatGPT. If you don't already have an account, you can go ahead and just look up OpenAI or ChatGPT on your Google, and then it will walk you through how to create your account. It's very fast and easy, and it's free for now. So we'll go ahead and create a new chat, and we can start by saying, why don't we just ask it, what is ChatGPT? Just to get a little example in the most concise and relevant tone possible. So now it's going to tell us that ChatGPT is an AI language model developed by OpenAI designed to generate human-like text based on the input it receives. Let's also go ahead and ask it what its pitfalls are. Okay, lack of understanding, bias and inaccuracies, sensitive content, creating plausible but false information. So these are the things you want to be wary of. It's not a human, and so you need to take everything that it says with a grain of salt. Make sure that you know what it is that you're talking about generally, and that you take time to go through and make sure everything is accurate, relevant, as well as authentic to what it is that you want to say. So you want to always infuse your own personality into whatever it is. You want to mostly just use this as a foundation to then build upon. So it can generate creative but unreliable content, contextual fragility. So these are just a bunch of different areas that you want to be mindful of. And in addition, it's only relevant up until 2021. So it doesn't have any information about what's going on in the world now or any like current trends. So just like I said, make sure you know what you're talking about and you're just using it as more of like a prompt or just to save time writing this sort of larger amounts of copy. So now let's go ahead and explore different ways that we can use prompts to generate content. So why don't we start by letting them know I am a marketer and I am building a website, or let's say a funnel, building a funnel to get people into my free training. Write me an outline for this funnel. So now it can go ahead and give us some general overview of this. And then what we'll do is we'll dive more specifically into each topic. It's working a little bit slow today, I've noticed, so bear with me. I really like using ChatGPT in order to just kind of get the juices flowing and to get inspiration. However, one thing that I've noticed recently is that it's become a lot less thorough in the last couple of weeks. Has anybody else noticed that? Just share in the comments if you have, because it's definitely, I think that they might be working up to charging everybody, or yeah, like this isn't even working at all. Normally it goes really fast, and maybe it's just getting like a lot of activity right now and that's why it's slow, but normally it just blasts everything out really quickly. So they could be doing some platform changes, or it could just be that because so many people use it, it's just getting a little slow. So now it's telling me different ways to build my outline. So title, awareness, content creation, social media engagement. However, this is actually not specifically what I asked, so I might need to clarify. Write me an outline for the funnel copy to promote this free training. Welcome to the Ultimate Marketing Mastery Training Series. Are you ready to unlock the full potential of your marketing efforts? Whether you're a seasoned marketer looking to stay ahead of the game or a newbie eager to dive into the world of marketing, you're in the right place. and then it's going to go deeper into all this. So you can go ahead and take this and personalize it. You can ask it to rewrite in a tone. So you can say, rewrite this in a tone that is humorous and specific, geared towards agency owners. So now here, it's giving us a little bit of humor. So, hey there, all you agency owners who've got a taste for greatness and a knack for turning the marketing world on its head. If you've ever felt like your agency's marketing could use a sprinkle of magic and a dash of genius, then guess what? You've stumbled upon the coolest corner of the internet. Now, we're not here to bore you with the same old spiel about marketing. Nope, we're here to shake things up, stir the pot, and maybe even make you snort laugh a time or two. Because let's face it, running an agency is like juggling flaming swords. It's crazy, it's daring, and sometimes it's just downright hilarious. So you can see here that they've infused a whole other component of humor. And so you can kind of manipulate this in order to express most authentically what it is that you want to share with your audience. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use this. You can go, any range of topics. And then what you can also do is that what happens is that it remembers. So this is going to remember this thread. So if I want to start a new thread on a different topic, I can start it up here. And that way you can keep everything organized. You can go in here and create names for each of your prompts so that you can stay organized. You can use it to write professional emails. You can use it to create social media content. You can use it to create ideas for lead magnets, for all sorts of different things. You can use it as ideas for podcast topics, for free training. So there's really a huge assortment of ways that you can use it. And overall, it's just a great resource. And if you have any questions or want me to go into anything else in detail, I'd be happy to. I just kind of wanted to give you a general overview of what it is and a few different ways that you can use it in order to get some of your time back and get some creativity flowing in case if you're just having like a bit of a writer's block or creativity block or something along those lines. So thank you so much for joining me today. And you may be interested in this video that I just made about how to create reels on Canva.